What is going on, everybody? How we doing out there? We are back once again with the actual factual run this time. Said no worries, but if you see me popping in and now you know why. Oh yeah, your phone. It's all good, fam. I need to switch this grindstone. I need to make it an acid because, like, listen, we were relying heavily on this perfection grindstone to be some type of end game, I don't know, trump card. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You just need to get good. I just needed to get good. That's just what it is. The boss is weak. Well, I could do acid, or I could do electric. He is a puppet. Do I even have an electric? I don't. That's sad.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Get away from the wall.
I never bound you to the Red Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's
Stagger
memory within you.
All right. Oh no.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
That's okay. Ow.
Your freedom is not.
It's okay, we still got it.
Carlo.
His son? Yes. Is so messed up.
Father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Ow. Well.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Ow, what happened? Is it nerves? Don't heal.
After I lost my life was nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you.
Good.
If only I had read you your favorite book.
He said, I thought Geppetto made Pinocchio. Yes, but Geppetto had a son. That was Carlo. Carlo died because of the petrification disease. And he went from like this hands-off father to this overprotective one, to where he set up and orchestrated all the events in this game just to get his son back to life. And we had the choice to be like, hey, no, I don't want to give you my heart to give to this puppet. So he sicked the puppet on us, but we freed it from the strings, and now it's just berserk. Now it's just berserk.
Nothing more.
Geppetto did all of it. Well, he had some help. Ugh. I could not survive that. Woo. Dang, I got greedy. I got greedy. I got real greedy. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe I summarized the twist that quick, but yeah, that's why. See, that puppet is a combination of Carlo, his son's original body, puppet stuff, like millions, so many millions of ergo, this stuff that we've been pouring into these stargazers and into our body to make ourselves stronger, and he is infinitely more ready. While I don't know if you're familiar with Bloodborne, but the DLC had an enemy like this, Orphan of Kos. Ow. It reminds me of Orphan of Kos real bad. Alright.
Never used the Grand Covenant like the other puppets.
Dagger.
Carlo's memory within you.
That's okay.
I know you have lost. You awesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
My freedom is not for me. Woo, hit him with everything. All right. Phew. I don't know how many times I gotta see this cutscene for it to click in my head.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
I tried to dodge it, but it's okay. At least I didn't die. Boom. Why is my hair white now? I'll take it. Oh, what? I didn't get the last one? That's crazy. My hair is white now because, like, I don't know why. I've reached max level humanity. Like, early on in the game, P did not move like this. Like, even in his idle stance, he moved like a puppet because he was a puppet. Just a very humanoid one. But while lying and being more human, we started getting more human features, like longer hair. His hair wasn't even this long. And then it got longer, and then it grew gray and white. And it's like, well, Geppetto's plan actually worked. He was successfully able to kind of bring back Carlos's spirit or soul in a way, or heart, but he wants to put it in this puppet. Now look, I'm going to show you how despicable this game is. I'm going to show you how crazy this game is. You could just give up. You could just give up and be like, you know what, this is not for me. Dude is just broken. I can't beat him. You've tried your best, you come so far, but in the end, it's all that matters. You could just give up and go with the other ending. But no, because this is real humanity striving
real human.
Against
come to me, my son.
Diabolical odds.
Bound you to Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memories within you.
Nah, this is a bad run.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
I can never get that one.
Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Alright.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Fair.
Oh, I forgot to mention yourself.
That one, that stagger pressure is like, what's the timing? Like da-da, 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 like that. That's It feels like Morse code. I feel like I am typing Morse code, trying to hit this block button.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant of the other puppets because it's Carlo's memory within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Lord Scraggles, thank you. Ah, no.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
This is not the run. This is just practice now.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. I lost you. Life.
Well, we was right there. We was neck and neck. I had like what, 8 vials on him? That was not the run though. I missed any run that I miss my fatal attack is not the run. Rarely that is the run.
You can become a real human. Come to me.
That never works.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Trouble.
It's always that one.
Freedom is not for you, Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no one.
All right.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Dang, I tried to parry it. Ryan, what's good? What's good, fam? My day has been good. This has just been rough. Bro is mollywopping me. We trying to get it in order. All right.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Ah, it knocked me so far back.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome puppet.
You said what happened? I think the subscription just ran out. That's it.
Freedom is not for you, but Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing.
Real.
Bring you back, Carlo.
That's crazy. Yeah.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
I tried the buff. Bro said no. Not at all. Not like that. Find a real opening. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Okay.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Clean.
How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
evidence is coming. It will
Yeah!
As I can, of course.
Hell yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa!
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Bruh, no. I mean, like, he started all of this, but... Ooh. Do it to him, P. That's crazy. That's crazy. But Geppetto. He's a real boy now. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the clown knows. It just does something.
Sorry.
Damn. Wow. I understand you might have some grief in losing your son that you just kind of, you know, kept at an arm's length while you did your own thing. That's real. Then he died. You know, I understand you're heartbroken about that. But you created puppets and installed them and their rules into the city and then programmed them to just, you know, off everybody. Just to kickstart your son coming back to quote unquote life. Bro, it's tragic. But you needed to go. And the only reason we were able to come back all those many times is because of her. We put her soul in a puppet.
It's so good to see you.
You die either way. Rise of P. That is the definite, like, best ending for the game. You die either way? No, I don't think you die. I think you just kind of pass out. Oh, I love this song. I was riding in the car listening to this Lies of P soundtrack earlier. Man, put me in a good headspace. Is that fair? Good job. Thank you. Thank you, fam. Appreciate you. Thank you for just sticking here the whole way through. I'm about to look it up. Do you die in the Rise of P ending? Because people have questions, because Google auto-completed it. He said, no, P does not die in the Rise of P ending. He becomes a human and lives on, confirmed by his twitching body. A letter from Sophia and a confirmation that P is immortal and humanity has a second life. He gives his ergo to Sophia to bring her back to life, but he does not die, symbolizing his final step into humanity. I said, good job, my friend. That's why I called you a good gamer. Thank you. Thank you, fam. Means a lot. I wasn't doubting myself. I was just like, man, this is taking a long time to like learn. But Nameless Puppet, whew, was a challenge. Nameless Puppet was a challenge, but like I've completed so many Souls-like games and Souls games before. I was like, this is nothing insurmountable. Not at all. What would I play next? Honestly, I would love to see some of the interactions on New Game Plus on here. Honestly, I would love to see that. I have been kind of going back and forth. Like, I'm gonna go back to back, but like there is legit new stuff to find in New Game Plus and Plus 2. So, not saying I'm gonna do all that, but you know, at least for the rest of the stream, at least we're gonna find out some epilogue information. There's some epilogue stuff here too. But for like the next game, I have been thinking about just some titles that have been on PlayStation Plus. I might select or choose from that. But yeah, shouts out to everybody. This is from a Korean studio, which is really cool.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new
Janetta,
type of
welcome
humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure.
Find her.
Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Dorothy? We going into the Wizard of Oz with it? What are you doing in Krat? Yo, this ain't Kansas no more. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. A Wizard of Oz sequel? I would love to see that. Shoot. Cover it all. Cover every single fairy tale storybook that ain't bolted down by copyright. I would love to see more from this studio. They said they play super into the old tales. It's so great. It is. That is so cool. I'm returning to the hotel. I ain't even read that. I gotta take a picture of that. I just been talking to y'all. Igor, yo, it took a minute. It took a minute, fam. But we beat the Nameless Puppet. It took a good little minute. Have you seen that? Have you seen it before? Okay, we could relive battles against the bosses in our memories. Yeah. Let me show you this clown. Let me show you this absolute crazy person. This mad person. This madman. This is really cool. This is something that even like games like Elden Ring and like Dark Souls don't have. Like I would have to be on PC and mod the game in order to like replay a boss. So I love the fact that I am able to do that like right here, right now. And if you wanted to go back, you could just go back. But look at this clown. I'm gonna die here, of course. Like it was pure luck that I beat him the first time. I was throwing everything. I had nothing. Look at this. Look at this. Heavy. Pushback crazy. And all you hear is just like, ominous chanting. Oh, stagger. Alright. What? Alright. Thank God that reaches that far. Ow. See, look, bro just stun on you too. You know how many times I got stunned on this game? So many bosses just. How do I get past Luxasia? Look, this is what I did. Super pro, awesome gamer move. I had the cube. I had like 2 friendship wish stones, or I had like 1 friendship wish stone. That Spectre, as soon as it hits like a 5th of life, I just hit him with the adrenaline shot. That's what I did. But if you're going Spectreless, I have no idea. Luck, maybe motility, maybe something. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. You could just go to like different bosses. That's cool. What's one of my favorite bosses out of here? Luxasia, she's cold. Simon, Mana's Arm of God, that one was fire. Puppet Master, I didn't even know what to make of that. But Corrupted Parade Master, that was, yeah, the Parade Master was good. Corrupted Parade Master was cooler. Scrap Watchman, I don't want to beat up on RoboCop. But D, welcome in. You say you got stuck on the design, so you're gonna pick a solid color tomorrow. I feel that. Drumsticks going on. They'll be ready for dinner. Tomorrow's lunch. Nice. Thank you so much for cooking. I appreciate that. There are certain things that I need to do in New Game Plus that, you know, I just didn't have. You know, hindsight is 2020. So when you mess up a quest in a Souls game, you damn yourself for the rest of the run. I've messed up many a quest. There are 2 quests that I messed up. One was in the Archbishop Andreas area. The other one was Alidoro. So I would like to go back and, you know, get that and get as much quartz as I can, because hey. But what boss do I want to do? This is like the first boss that I did. Why is it on difficulty 3? I think difficulty 3 is like normal. And then like New Game Plus is the other one, and then New Game Plus Plus is the other one. Okay, so it's like very easy, medium, well, normal, hard, very hard. That's cool. I like that. I feel like most Souls games are intentionally obtuse, but not this one. This one will tell you like, hey, this is what you're getting yourself into. Good luck. Come on in, we've been waiting. Also, like in New Game Plus, you could get to understand what they're saying. Y'all scaled up. Ow. Well, yeah. The bosses are fun, and we're gonna have a time. They said do it until you get it right. You can't leave. I'm just playing. You can always leave. That's the beauty about Boss Rush. Or Battle Memories, or whatever they want to call it. This game is really good. I am so glad that I played it. Like, real talk. This is, I played the demo, and it was cool. And I was like, I'm not too, I'm not too sure about it. But the full release, even better. Yeah, they cooked. They cooked exponentially. Let's see. Got a letter. Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a new life, or a second life, and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about it. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but I plan to stay at this place. The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, the story of the blue butterfly. Cool. Still, there is the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. That's nice. Where's Spring? Belle, what's up?
I've made up my mind. I am going to keep living to honor Atkinson's
What kind of build am I going for?
Someone needs to tell everyone out there what happened in Krat.
Nothing really.
I'm gonna look
Just
for a
what
way out
makes sense
again.
to me.
Thanks for all your help. I hope Krat finds fortune soon.
I've been running Technique, really. But I don't really have a build in mind. I just been putting points wherever I see fit. I still can't get like the timing. I think I'm supposed to like press them both at the same time. Maybe I'm already dodging and I do it. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to actually like get that. Maybe it's just a backwards one. So the animated avatar is so dope. Thank you, fam. I appreciate that. Man, my wife made it for me. So big ups to her.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be a...
Okay, cool.
As always, I stand ready.
Yeah, I don't. What is this indomitable grindstone? What does that do? I'm not even sure what that does. Indomitable grindstone. It says it increases guard performance, but what does that mean? What does that actually mean? Guard recovery, guard reduction, recovery, damage reduction while blocking. Someone said it's borderline useless. Crazy. All right. Electric Blitz. Yeah, this one. I should just get all of them, but you know. Dang, I'm like so short. Just the tiniest bit short of Ergo. We need to actually go to the boss. Not the boss store, but like the boss weapon salesman dude. That dude will give us a very unique boss weapon that I would absolutely love to have. I'm not gonna lie, I love this staff, but the animations with it are so twirly. Like you see, like I have to essentially keep on attacking, or you know, dodge out of it or something like that in order to stop the animation. And that will mess me up sometimes. Like with this, for instance, you could just poke, you're out of there. Poke, out of there. I love the fact that you could be aiming in one direction, but before the attack comes out, you can just like point in the other direction and do your big one. Not enough, Ergo. I'm just trying to get like souls. I just want to get my level, and that's it. I could just head to New Game Plus with this, but you know, no. That hurt. What is this? Sure. Thank you. Y'all still got dogs? Ow. Ow. Okay. Thank you. Anna, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, yeah, okay. welcome in. Hope your day is going well. Man. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. It'd be tragic if I just like fell or something right here. That's how much I need? That's crazy. So I'm doing fine. I'm saying I'm glad you're doing well. You got a live cartoon, huh? Yeah. D actually made it for me. It's like this thing. People will be like using like images in place of like their camera or something. It's fairly popular. But I was like, could you just do this for me right quick? She was like, yeah, I got you. It's like, and the rest is just history. So incredibly appreciative. This is awesome. I ain't never had nothing like this, and I feel like it kind of fits with this Pinocchio themed game. It's not actually me, but it is. All right, level up. No, I can't level up. Oh my god. I'm about to just teleport to the Stargazer I need to go to. You like it? Thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, thanks to all of y'all for the likes. Y'all are awesome. Trismegistus. The relic of Trismegistus. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough souls. Yep. Yeah, I need to get my weight capacity like under control. I know there's gonna be way more opportunities to get, you know, more levels in New Game Plus, but yeah.
What the? You're still alive, yet you seem different. What does it matter? I just want to make money. Pay me now. I, Alidoro, am too. See for yourself.
Shut up. Alidoro, just give me the boss. Item, weapon. Let's see what it looks like. I got a couple of stuff, a couple of things in here. The thing that gave me so much grief. It's like a double slash. So what's going on in the game? Where are we? So we actually beat the game. We are getting, well, we already got the weapon from the boss. Like the boss weapon, made it from his soul. So right now we're about to go into New Game Plus, where further things happen in the story. Like a lot more stuff happens. Like we go up against puppet enemies and we don't understand what they're saying. Even the subtitles are a little bit hazy, and that's speaking from me, somebody that's like super blind. But yeah, they all get cleared up in New Game Plus, and it's like, whoa. It's just more context, and that's something I like. Under the Abyss. Let's go here right quick. Which ending did I get? I got the Rise of P ending. That's what I got. Now, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I didn't think I was gonna have enough humanity. I had enough humanity to get this. So, who wants a breakdown of the story right quick? Don't ask me about like super specifics, but I can break down the story right fast. Okay, Anna, look. This dude right here, name is P. He wakes up in a chair, and it kind of loosely follows like the books of Pinocchio and some of the movies and whatnot, while also like some other like fairy tales. But say that to say this, bro just wakes up in the chair, just like, hey, you need to find this hotel. We go through hell and high water. We find the hotel. It turns out that all the puppets in the city are going crazy. They're just getting rid of people. And it's like, this is explicitly supposed to not happen because of this thing called the Grand Covenant. Now, everybody's seen iRobot. It's a classic, a household classic. You know, the 3 laws and all of that. Look, that's basically what it's supposed to be, but one of the laws is just like, you can't lie. If you're a puppet, you can't lie. You are always supposed to tell the truth. But this puppet in particular is one of Geppetto's like creations. Yeah, I freed Sophia and I got the long gray hair. I'm good. So look, this is one of Geppetto's creations right here, P. And overall, in the course of the game, you become more and more a human. Now, one of the main ways to become more human and make your character like a real boy is to lie, because like, you know, that's some human stuff. Why you know, and just like, not just lying just to lie, but just like lying to save somebody's feelings, to spare them some hurt. You know, if you really just didn't care, a puppet would just tell you how it is, straight up, cut and dry. But it's like, I'm really just trying to, you know, I know we don't even have long in this world, but you know, at least I can let you down easy. So you keep on doing that. You get humanity, and his nose doesn't grow, but a painting's nose grows in place. And the more you develop your humanity and whatnot, it gets longer and longer and longer until you get this weapon. It's called the Golden Lie. Now, this is just a result of me just getting max humanity. It's super cool. It's a good weapon. I think it like extends. But basic rundown of the story again. Geppetto had a son way before all of this happened. His name was Carlo. Now, Geppetto, he wasn't the best father. He was kind of involved in himself and his ideas and creations. You say you couldn't think of that name the other day? iRobot? Yeah. But yeah, he just kind of like sent Carlo, his son, off to like basically Monster Hunter boarding school and was just like, yeah, do your thing. But he was so hands off that even when he graduated from Monster Hunter boarding school, he didn't even show up to his son's graduation. That's crazy. He didn't even show up to this man's graduation. He had his best friend Romeo there, though. They was cool. They was best of friends, but they went off into monster hunting and all of that, you know. And Carlo died. I think it was because of the petrification disease, and we'll get to that. Or just like he was just in the field, but that left Geppetto so heartbroken, so grief-stricken that he set up pretty much the events of the game, because the first rule in the Grand Covenant, the binding rules and whatnot for puppets, is that all puppets must obey their master, or their creator. But it does not specify who is the creator. It's Geppetto. So if he could tell these puppets, hey, go get rid of everybody, go wipe out everybody so we can get all this ergo so I can bring my son back to life, they're going to do that, and it won't be a violation of the laws. And that's crazy. Anna, you just got the title gifter for the roses with 45 roses. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's another dude that kind of comes into play, and he's a little tricky to talk about. Says, sorry, I saw it wasn't done. Nah, it's all good. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're good. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate all the roses, all the gifts. Thank you. You know, just your time. But there's this one dude, Simon Manus. He was originally, he was created for the express purpose of channeling all of this ergo, all of this soul energy, and it basically left him kind of crazy, because ergo, the souls in here, the currency to upgrade yourself and buy stuff in the world, is basically time and memory. And when you're basically force feeding time and memory to this one child, infant, all throughout the years and stages of his life, it's you get to see some really nasty stuff about people. You get to see when people are just yeah, I really love you, and it's oh my god, in the back of my head, no, I hate you, I wish you were gone. So imagine that many thoughts being flooded into you all at once. It made bro go crazy. It made him be no, I don't want a world with lies. I want a truth-telling world only. And I am going to force it on everybody because y'all are being bad. Y'all are being bad, and I don't like it. So I'm going to do something about it. So guess what he did? Oh my god, guess what he did? They basically, from birth, made him be okay, you're going to be the god of this ergo truth-telling world. But he was a failed experiment, so they just kind of discarded him. They just kind of left him in a good position, a good position in the company, but he'll never get that CEO. You know what I'm talking about? So he was just you know what? No, I'm taking over. That's extreme. It is extreme. It is very extreme. My son, My son did it all. Hall monitor on X Games mode. I would say, yeah, basically. Because he himself is answering to others. I can't do. They said, no, do it without your Spectre. I'm going to get mollywopped.
Show me everything you have. Up with Geppetto.
Yeah, so he basically like takes all the ergo and transforms himself into this.
Welcome to the new world. A world of truth.
Yeah, bro's a monster. Literally and figuratively. But the only reason why he did all of this, well, I mean, there's more reasons, but one of the biggest reasons why we're here is to free Sophia, because Manus is keeping her trapped, and the only reason why Manus has her trapped, well, you know, I'm calling him Manus, but the only reason why bro has her trapped is because her ergo, like her thoughts, were the only ones that did not hurt him. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's the only yeah, I'm doing it on one, because I would actually want to show y'all like how crazy this boss battle gets without, you know, automatically dying. But yeah, you see you be on 102 for real, yeah, but you still trapped this lady, you know, and you conducted the same type of experiments that were conducted on you. That's kind of crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that to people. Hurt people, hurt people. Yeah, that's why I gotta hit you with a multitude of plus vibes. So yeah.
Show me everything you have. Up with Geppetto.
What is that? Oh, that's Simon Manus, Arm of God. The long arm. The long arm, the strong arm. My son got one of them things. What you call them? One of them skip jump things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about. No, stop it. Yep, the name not coming to. Yeah. I famously remember them being in pink. But yeah.
This is evolution.
Now look, my son gonna do some Jujutsu Kaisen type stuff.
Discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
That's crazy. I couldn't tell you how I was feeling. I think I called my son Bulbasaur first time around. You don't know the name? I just looked it up. It's not it's called like Skip. It's not like Skip Ball or something. I'm getting like a generic brand. It's called Skip It. No, that's not it. Quick question, Mr. Homunculus. What the fluff? I don't know. I have no idea. My son got reached out and touched. It's like that one painting. He says, "My son, you got the juice." Now, I don't know which guy just gave him the juice, but he got it. We're gonna die here. I just hope y'all know that. Big boy is schmoozing. Wow. I'm not even. What the actual? Thank God I blocked it. Thank God I blocked it. Oh God. God, no. God, no, please. Please, no. Epicenter of course. I had to step away while he looked like that. Man, he got the juice from God. That's all I can say. Bro said, no, I need a buff. I need a divine, holy buff. Paladin shit. More like battle cleric. What do you call him? That's kind of like a paladin, kind of. I don't know. What else can we do here? I don't think we can do anything
to
here.
Hotel Pro.
We can't talk anymore.
I've made up my
cleric?
mind. Someone needs. Thanks for all your help.
Okay. Did I even talk to Venini? I did not.
This great disaster, the Krat crisis, has left no one unaffected. But it's over now. Thanks to you. We are
Yes.
all in pain.
From Beauty and the Beast,
We're all
yes.
hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, Compagno, I think we really can make Krat, if not the entire world, a better place.
Yeah. This dude right here, he's a billionaire, philanthropist. I don't know about a playboy. A genius, yeah. But his parents died in front of him by a almost Iron Man, but actually another one. His parents died in front of him. They got mugged, and the killer was a robot named Arlequina. Yes, Batman, actually. But he doesn't, he doesn't put on a little super suit or anything like that, but he had the industry, and he has the technical know-how. Look, there's his butler right here. His butler. Very helpful.
You have been such a great help to Master Vanini. I will do my best to be of assistance in return.
Yeah, I don't need anything. Y'all are all cool people. I will see y'all in the next life. Oh, we about to throw a concert. Honestly, one of the best games I played this year. I wish I would have played it sooner. See, when you're at low humanity, you just kind of, tip and tap on the piano. Seemed super fun? It was. I guess it still is. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, like when you're at low humanity, you just like, do a little da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Play a perfect tune on the piano at Hotel Krat. Nice. Just, bit-a-bap-bap-bap, bit-a-bap-bap. The more you gain humanity and everything like that, the more you become more fluent, you know, more, you get better at the piano, the more you become a real boy. That's what I'm trying to say. Century. Alright. How do I get to New Game Plus? Take me there. Restart. All collectibles except records, Crot supply boxes, and Vanini collections. That's cool. Wait, what? It did it so fast. I think it was like difficulty normal or something. I don't know. It might have been. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. But yeah, this is the beginning of the game. I can't wait to have some like further yeah. Oh, and then we gave it back at the end. Oh, that's such a full circle moment. That's real cool. That's real cool. No, don't reset me. That's super cool. I remember when I first came back here, I was like, isn't this the beginning area?
There you are.
No, yeah.
I've been looking all over for you.
This game hits different. You know, like in other Souls games, you know, going New Game Plus, you know, it's an enjoyable time, but there's not too much added depth to it besides like some new rings and whatnot. In here, I think I'm gonna have a super good time. Well, let's pick up Jiminy.
Restart soon. I see the Jiminy. Please escort him to the hotel.
Oh, I forget. It's not one of them games. I have auto advance on. Well, nah, it's a lamp.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Okay, phase 6. Oh, okay. So, in the main game, when you get your skills and whatnot, you get to like phase 1 all the way to like phase 5. But there's a phase 6 and I think a phase 7 with New Game Plus Plus. Well, look, you can add another weapon slot. I'm already heavy enough. Enhanced pulse cell recovery. That's good. Add belt slots. Perfect guard weapon durability recovery. Some weapon durability is restored when a perfect guard is successful. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best at perfect guards, but getting Rise of P ending, like first go around, definitely kind of prepared me to try to parry something. You know, I was dodging, and I still feel like dodging is very valuable. But when it comes to like staggering and getting those critical hits, yeah, you could just mash away at it, but it's essential to get that perfect parry. All right, good. Where's my weapons? They just didn't equip me with them. They just said, no, you kind of just out here on your own. Which one? Give me the golden. Where's the golden lie? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. And weapon too. Oh. Oh. Yo, that's actually a good touch. I don't know if anybody remembers how the golden light, the spear, looked at the beginning when I first got it, but now it doesn't even have any, like, it barely has any leaves on it or any, like, stuff on it. 'Cause all right, let's get y'all out of here. Now, just because I beat this game once and this is like the starter area, does not mean that you can take this lightly. With New Game Plus comes stronger enemies, but more opportunities to get better stuff. Stuff that you probably can't even get or need to double up on, and you can't because it's unique. If anybody finds this note, get out the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. So yeah, that's crazy. Like, Geppetto brought all of this in motion. And it's not like the people of Krat could like be like, hey, 911, there's puppets on the loose, because guess who's 911? The puppets. Midnight Mads, what's going on? How you doing? Well, yeah, the military puppets, the police force puppets, your traffic crossing guard is a puppet. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Man, we just beat Lies of P. We are back at it again. Trying to get some added context on everything. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. Love that for me. All right, where's your little weak spot? So finicky, yeah. So I love this new animation. This is dope. Thank you. I appreciate that. D actually did it for me. So you didn't see the Geppetto twist coming? I did not either. Barely knew ye. But yeah, you know what? Romeo the King of Puppets was trying to tell us in the play. He was like, hey, Geppetto put a heart inside of you so you can be, you know, so you can walk around and get all this extra cool stuff, you know, and then we're gonna take that heart out of you and gonna put it in this puppet. And it's like, hey, you on our side? And it's like, no. I don't know if it's like P not wanting to believe that Geppetto would do that, or it's just like, no, you're a puppet. Like, you're crazy and evil inherently now. I beat this game before and I still don't know where to go. Did everything over here. Said well done, D. Yes, definitely. We need to go out these big double doors right here. Not these. These right here. I love the game's use of lighting on here. Like, you can kind of tell where you need to go if you look at what's illuminated. And I just find that to be really, really good.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger. But the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Yep. So that's how that works. We get to go to Hotel Krat. Level up? Okay. But yeah, the puppet frenzy did unspeakable damage. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that recently paralyzed the city is under control. Yeah. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol for the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Reporting live from Krat News. It's P. What's good? Whoop, don't do that. And your friends too. And you too. No. No. Get stunned, please. Please. Bro said I don't want to fight no more. Thank you. Alright, let me stop playing with my food. They will hurt me. Oh, this spear right here, it gives you a 1 1/3 chance of getting a critical hit. So if you see some extra explodey happens, that means my critical hit did some damage a little bit. It didn't trigger right there, but it will soon. I hate dogs in video games, right? Stop that. Recent frenzy is believed to be a momentary glitch. Momentary glitch, nah. I don't know what type of playthrough I want to do this run. Maybe real boy. One where we get like max level humanity anyway, and then still give it to Geppetto.
Destination Hotel Garage. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Well, at least you know it is a nice view. It's very nice. I love what they do with this area later on. Don't kill me, y'all. Real. So many Fable catalysts, and nothing really worth using the charges on. Maybe if I had more, I would use them more, but I only had 3. I only felt the need to have 3. It's not like it was super important to my run anyway. Like, I really never was like a super magic user in Dark Souls games.
A puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Reincarnated. Alright. Parade puppet. They got 16 jolly songs, 54 parade phrases, parade dances for the children, and the strength to carry 6 men on their shoulders. Alright. They made it specifically for the Grand Exhibition.
Hello there. I didn't think there were... You didn't hear? You ought to buy something while...
Yeah, you'll
out
be
here
all right.
alone?
Ooh. You know I gotta get that. Those are just like the starter weapons. But I need them for a trophy. Just bust in there. That's how my son makes his entrance. Ow. One was okay, 2 was excessive. Could have given the king a real festival. Interesting dialogue. I gotta go back. I gotta run it back. I gotta look at the dialogue. Because now we can understand what they're saying. But like, I'm still fighting for my life.
Energy depleted.
You okay? Hotel Krat.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
But I'm just like, nah, Shotty, I'm a puppet.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I'ma still say human. They caught me, I don't know.
Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
My springs are reacting. I guess the marker of my humanity would still be this, huh? And it looks beautiful, I'll tell you, on the outside and on the inside. Now, a lot of us are just used to Hotel Krat looking dilapidated, but it wasn't like that. It got ambushed, okay? It got sieged, set upon by some bad faith actors that we're gonna get out the way. Okay, so they came to Krat, they found some ergo. They put the ergo in the puppets. They they made more puppets. They, hey, business is booming. They got the juice. They got these strong arm puppets bringing in heavy lifting equipment. I don't know what's in them boxes, but I know they can hold it. Got puppets doing all the infrastructure and everything. And they owe it to the people that brought the ergo here. You got puppet piano teachers. You know, life is good until it ain't. They go crazy. They play whack-a-mole with the family. Things get out of hand. Things go all the way left, like they ain't never heard of right. That must be like so scary. Old school Terminator is crazy. Yeah. And there's us. That's crazy. Sophia was just like, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to you. You know, I'm suffering. Because Sophia was just like in it for herself. She was just like, hey, save me. I'm gonna trick you, you know, and act like, you know, you want to save all these people. But really, I want you to save me. But in time, it's just like, no. I've grown to like these people too. And I feel like all of them are worth saving.
I'm so happy to see you.
So this isn't her.
I'm Sophia. I've been waiting for you.
This is her,
Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
So, essentially, for people that are like familiar,
I think he's in shock.
familiar with like Star Wars and stuff like that. Essentially, Sophia right now, right here, is like a force projection. Physically, she's in the tower, but she's transmuting, I guess, like her soul, her essence here in this time, to be our guide for a little bit. And I think that's neat.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
Okay.
Be careful, clever one.
All right. Basically, hotel or Last Stargazer. That's useful.
Welcome to my name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service? Welcome to...
Let's see. What do you have? Yes, I'm buying all the quartz. Let's talk about the Grand Covenant.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
Yeah, what about Law Zero? Law Zero. Y'all don't look. He went over all the laws and everything. Yeah. Rule 0, Law 0 is that Geppetto is the creator and he's undergoing direct control. That's the law. I'm just executive control. A back door, basically. But let's talk to Lady Antonia. Actually, let's play on the piano. Let me just show you what a lack of humanity can do. That's such a contrast to what we did at the end of the game.
Unexpected guests are welcome.
Yes.
We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory, show off clothes. Okay. I think he's earned the right to not have the clown nose on anymore. Oh yeah, I think so. could put on a hat, any hat we wanted. Got reindeer. And the outfit, drippy. Yeah. Let's go with this. We did not find Venini yet, so that's gone.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
What's that? Oh, yeah, an arm. But I don't want that. Thank you.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Okay, Eugenie. I think, which way do we go? This way? Just out and about, alright? I don't think there's anybody else that we need to talk to. We talked to everybody. Her name is very on the nose. Hey, look, I know who her daddy name was. After a certain point in the game.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
ID. I love the animation you made, so it told me about it. Oh yeah.
Alright. Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. We wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
What's this? A lot of F-150. Ford F-150 frame. No, stop. Shortcut. I'm about to say, don't kill me. That's death. Ugh. Oh, you clown. I don't know if there's anything to do with that coughing, man. Yay. Clean.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. Hold on. Exploring possibilities. I guess we are. All right. Well, glad we did that. Wow. It's kind of crazy. That was like half my health. I knew I shouldn't go right there. I knew it. I knew it. Where are you? Goober.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could, Murphy.
Dang, that's sad. Clean. Anything back here? I was like, is that a new type of enemy? No. It was just the light. Stop that. You ever get a parry and it kind of scares you a little bit? It's like, oh, I didn't expect that. How do I follow this up? Well, where's where's progress? Cause it ain't over here. Maybe I need to go up. I can't even go up. Came out the window like Resident Evil. Oh my god, I can't believe I successfully evaded that. Can't go over there. About right here.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
My baby. Oh. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one, may I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good. But it was heartless, just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I got you.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes.
Lord.
Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
too. Yo, thanks all of y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, it actually killed me. Wow. Big ups to that enemy. First death of the run. Okay. The balance is right in the world. Where does this go? Nice.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Of course. Alright, ooh. Quixotic. Okay, thank you. Ah, okay. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get to like this next boss and then we'll call it a night. You know, I'm gonna put a poll up to see if y'all like to see more Lies of P, or if we should just like move on to the next game. So, you know. I personally want to play more, but
You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father! You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
Real.
Cursed puppet! Back again! I demanded the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Said this might have been Donkey if he didn't meet the dragon. True. The man, the myth, the legend, Geppetto.
Finally, we meet, son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Where are you gonna go, though?
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge.
Yeah, we already know that. There we go. Broke his sword in half. Not the robot dog. You saying Geppetto and Pinocchio, they look alike? Yeah. Yeah. So Vanini made a robot cop. People did not like it. They saw it was like very creepy and unsettling, but the children liked it a lot. So yeah, they just want him to just be on the exhibit. Don't be out in the open. Puppet destroyers amulet. Nice. Alright, this is gonna be our last boss before we get out of here. But I want to thank y'all all for such a great stream. Hopefully this boss doesn't whoop me. Reminds me of Sun and Moon from Five Nights at Freddy's, but also like Voldo from Soul Calibur. But also like Dark Beast Pearl from Bloodborne. Children frozen, abandoned by you. There we go. Freezing cold, like my friends. Eliminated. P organ core apart. Vanini's Guide. A shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over has a strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults. The children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet accompanied children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paint. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. Some of these are tragic and sad. No. I think I should go back and complete that one quest. It's not hard to get to. Alright. Krat City Hall. Let me go in here. Petrification got bro to the point where he's starting to. Oh, that's his arm. Holy moly, that's his arm up there. It like split and rooted off. That's kind of crazy.
Survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
Sad. Let me see if I can remember these places.
only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could, Murphy.
How do I don't know how I give it to bro, but you know. Is that another robo dog? Nah, I want a pet. They want to pet me with their teeth, with their robot grinded gear teeth. Trying to remember my way.
If only we could play together, Murphy.
I don't understand, because I got the toy. I might be have to look this up a little bit. Say go right. I think you came from the right, but also don't trust my sense of direction. Dead end. It's all good. I'm just trying to get to like a specific place. I think I go here. I think I go there through here. Oof. Yeah. Nah. Oh God, I forgot that was there. I walked on sheer faith. I wanted you to push him off the roof so bad. Hey, hopefully I think we got him. We got him. friends. The children blew their whistle for their friends. He may have been discarded as a failure, but in those moments at least, he was the children's police officer. Teleport to another stargazer. I didn't feel like fighting all these enemies, and look at me, I'm getting ganked. Ow.
If only we could, Murphy.
Let's see.
Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Oh, that's sad. I heard something. So yo, Toma look like he's about to meet Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yeah, he all the way up there. That big old limbo stick in the sky. Or down below, I don't know. Okay, well, I can't find it. We found one thing. That's honestly good enough for me. Alright, y'all. Thanks all of y'all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yes, it's time for bed. I gotta get up out of here. Shoot. This game is great. I would, and I am already like replaying it again. But yeah, super cool. Super cool. And I feel like it's a very accessible trophy list. All you really have to do is just get to like new game plus 3 on like one save if you wanted to. Alright. Yeah. Midnight Maz, you say good night. See you next time for sure. I'll see you. I'm still debating if I want to just like play Liza P like just by myself, or if we should just like go on to something else. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool. Y'all stay safe, and I will see all of y'all later. All right. Peace.